Good morning, happy Monday. Went for a run this morning, bought some groceries. So now I'm currently putting all that stuff away. I have so much groceries to put away. It's ridiculous how expensive groceries have gotten. I'm gonna make some green juice, so that's how come I have a bunch of like fruits and carrots and stuff to juice. So also, I've been addicted to Salud, so this is the second time I try the hydration and immunity. I love this one. And the other day we got the energy and focus and the pina mango flavor. There's 3 left of that. So today, because I was at HEB and now they have them there, I got another hydration immunity in the same Jamaica flavor and the energy and focus in the fresandilla, so it's strawberry and watermelon. So I've actually been really enjoying these. I'm trying to figure out if I should put them in the same glass container that I put the Starbucks cups in. I guess I can. Don't they look cute? Like they're gonna be way at the bottom and I'm not gonna be able to grab them. I mean, I guess I can. I'm just gonna leave them in there. That's fine. I have actually tried different matchas and I just didn't feel like ordering the one that I normally order online, which was really good, but it just took forever to get here. So this is like my go-to matcha from Target. It's by the brand Jade Lee. For this time I got the vanilla flavor because normally I do put some vanilla syrup in mine. So we're gonna see what this tastes like. So I am gonna make some salsita later on, but I'm gonna do that later once I get home from work. Also, I'm so excited because I am going to be making homemade sandwich bread for the first time. I got a KitchenAid like maybe 2 months ago and I've used it like a handful of times, and the other day I was like, it's just there collecting dust. Like I didn't spend almost $400 on a KitchenAid that's just sitting there. So I decided that I'm gonna make some bread maybe today or tomorrow, who knows, but I'm gonna try to attempt this week. Getting ready for work. This has been my favorite Fleur spray. I purchased originally like vanilla skin, I want to say, and I returned it because I just wasn't a huge fan of it. I feel like it was just giving more fall vibes. And this is a coconut skin. I am obsessed. I've been using it like non-stop since I purchased it, not even like 3 days ago. I mean, I know it's new, but it's definitely going to be a staple for summer. And I like to mix it with my Salt and Stone scent in Santal, and I'm not going to try to say that word because I'm going to butcher it. Then of course my go-to deodorant, the same scent, same brand. This shirt is so stretchy. I literally got it on Amazon. Like I got a pack of 3 for like 20 something bucks, and I chose the red, blue, and white, or red, black, and white. I'm going to put a little bit of some serums on my skin. I'm gonna do a little bit of eye cream. This feels so good under the eye. Completely out of all my moisturizer, so I just ordered one that I love from TikTok shop. I'm using the Laneige water sleeping mask. I don't know, I just put a little bit of it, not too much, just to, again, just moisturize my skin while I wait for that one to come in the mail. And it does the job for me. So I actually been enjoying this oil. I'm not a big oil girl on my skin because I just feel like it's too much. But like right now, normally I'll put them like on my shoulders and I glow real pretty. But like I like to put this over my tattoos too. And it just gives my skin like a really beautiful glow. And I don't feel it like super sticky or like oily. Like it absorbs really pretty onto the skin. Look at that, how pretty. To my watch, my ring, and curling my lashes. This is so quick. I decided to add a little bit of concealer just to make me look more awake. My favorite blush at the moment, the Rhode Pocket Blush in Toasted Teddy. And I love this on days where I'm like running late because I just feel like it gives me a really pretty mixture of like blush and bronzer. Little under the eye. You guys, I got my eyebrows makeup braided for the first time in April, and then like 2 weeks ago I did my touch-up, and I actually am so obsessed. At first I was so scared because I was like, oh my gosh, they're so dark, like they're so bulky for me, and I just think they healed really pretty because now I just have to put brow gel and I think that they look really pretty. I'm glad I washed my hair last night because I didn't have to wash it right now. Let's see, this mascara really does give you lots of length. If you're looking for volume, this is not it. If you're looking for length, this is going to be it. And that's it. Oh god, maybe I shouldn't. Maybe I shouldn't wear my hair down. So I added this like Anastasia lip liner that I actually like feel like it's too much when I first put it on, and then I guess like throughout the day I kind of get used to what it looks like, and then I'm like, oh, I really love it. But like for example right now I just put it on and I feel like it's too much, but then like in 2-3 hours, once like I've already been wearing it for a bit, I'm like, oh my gosh, I love it. I don't know what it is, but I'm driving to work. I'm gonna work for a few hours today and then come home. I have plans to like clean my makeup brushes because I haven't cleaned my makeup brushes in weeks. I typically do try to clean my brushes at least like twice a month, but I haven't, and so I plan to do that today. I've really been loving my short haircut. I cut it like maybe at the beginning of May, and I at first was like, OMG, like it's so short. But to be honest, like my hair grows so fast, it's already grown because it wasn't even touching my shoulders when I first chopped it. So I'm like, okay, it's fine. My hair grows really, really fast. It's so hot outside, it's summertime, something different. And then I lightened it. I do plan on going a little lighter, not super blonde, but just like kind of like what I have going on, same color but just more of it. So that's what I plan on doing in a few weeks, which actually I should probably message her and let her know now because she's always booked. I wasn't able to get into my Pilates class today. It's always so packed, and it's like one of those things where you have to like pre-book your class because if not it'll be almost impossible to get in. I just feel like recently everybody and their mom has been like doing Pilates. A lot of Pilates businesses have actually opened up where I'm from. Like literally they're popping up like in every corner, which I think is crazy. But I don't know, the one that I've been going to, I've been going since COVID, and I don't know, I can't see myself going anywhere else. I might pop into like one or another like just to kind of see, but the one that I go to has my heart. So excited because we were able to redo the waiting area. It has some pictures. So something weird happened today and I was a little like freaked out. I was at work, right? And so we purchased a new injection chair maybe like 2-3 months ago. So I had the old one for sale on Facebook Marketplace. I got a message this weekend from this man wanting to buy it. So I said, if you want to see it, you can come by Monday. So today's Monday. He messaged me, hey, good morning, like can I go see it? And I said, yes, I'm here. But at this point I still had not sent our address. So I am with a patient. Thank God we had locked the door. So anyway, I get a message saying like I'm outside, and I'm like, so I tell Amanda and I'm like, hey, I think the man is outside. I said, but I never responded to his message when he asked me for our address. So how the heck did he find us? And so anyway, long story short, he comes in, he looks at it, writes a check, whatever. And I asked him, I said, so how did you know where we were at? And he goes, oh, I just did my research. And I was like, okay. I had posted the ad like from my personal, right? So I guess he clicked on my personal profile, went to my feed. On there, I repost my business's pictures, clicked on the business, Googled the business to find the address, and that's how he was able to find my business. So I was like, okay, cool. But I was just weirded out because I'm like, he just showed up instead of saying like, hey, I found your address on Google, like I'm on my way or whatever. No, nothing. So I was a little weirded out. And anyway, he ended up being a nice man. Like, more of the story is, be careful, because there's people out there that you just never know. Also, I like how my hair is laying today. Normally I feel like I'm not a huge fan of the way that it looks when it air dries, but I also do have the keratin treatment, so I think that's what helps. But I've actually been liking the way that my hair looks. I don't know if it's also because it's getting longer or what, but just finished eating some bomb. What is this called? Habanero ceviche?
Mango habanero ceviche.
Mango habanero ceviche. It was delish. Look at this.
Spicy.
Oh! I'm not supposed to zoom in. How do I flip it around? There. Wait. Now what? This is what the ceviche looks like. We had it with some tostadas. Look at my plate. Devoured it. Abby devoured it. 10 out of 10. Also, quickly, before I leave, because I have to take off in like less than 5 minutes, I'm gonna unbox my new shoes and show you guys. Okay. I had received these last week, but they had to be exchanged for a smaller size. So, smaller size. There were 6. I needed a 5.5. Shut up. You ordered the wrong size. These are them. How pretty. Why do they still look huge?
Right?
It's because their sizing just is.
You just have a weird little feet.
Maybe they're just not meant for me. I'm gonna try them on. Actually, that's perfect.
Ooh, with your outfit and fire.
I'm all like, I am obsessed.
I always trust my judgment when I see that.
So now I know 5.5 is my size. Just finished basketball practice. What do you think, Ian? How was practice for you today? Good. Who else's 10-year-old always answers like, how was your day? Good. What'd you do? Nothing. What'd you learn? Nothing. Like, one word answers. Why, Ian? You need to have a conversation with me. Basketball was a success. It's time for dinner. Let's see what we're gonna make right now. I'm not hungry actually, so we're just making dinner for you, puppy. I don't know, we're gonna rate the fridge right now. There's a bunch of groceries that I purchased. You can get a bagel to hold you off.
Like 2 bagels and cream cheese.
Okay. Literally a typical day for me. Work out, work, eat, go to basketball practice. That's it. Those are my days these days. We're home. Explain why you have a black eye. Come on. You fell off the bed, huh?
Yeah.
What were you doing?
I was excited to eat pizza bagels and then my foot got caught in the bed sheet.
His foot got caught in the bed sheet, fell on his face, and now he has a black eye. His nose is swollen, but it's alright. You're gonna heal, right?
Maybe.
I'm about to make some salsa just in time because these were getting so gross already. So, making a salsa. It's gonna come out bomb. The salsa came out delicious. It's ready to be eaten during the week. Okay, so I'm in my restroom because I'm about to wash my makeup brushes. I use Sote. This is the second one that I've ever bought. I used to have, well, I have one down. I'm gonna see if I can find it so I can show it to you. But I've been using the same one for years. It's probably like the same age as my son. Today when I was buying detergent, I saw this and I thought, what am I doing still using one from like 10 years ago? Let me buy a new one. They were only like $1 something and this will last me forever. I actually found it and you're gonna laugh. This is what it looks like. And this is what it looks like after being used for years. That's crazy. So I wash the brushes that I use every day. And see, they're nice and clean. Clean, clean, clean. Even the little, what are these called again? Sponges. My Hourglass foundation brush. My Kylie brush. Nice and clean. Concealer brush by House Labs. Also super clean. I'm telling you guys, you need to try this. This works. But yeah, my date is over. It's already 8 p.m. I'm gonna get ready for bed, call it a day. Another day has passed. Crazy how time flies, but I'm gonna get ready for bed because there's school tomorrow and I work tomorrow morning. So yeah, thank you guys for watching. Bye.